It's quiet now here on Detroit's West Side, but a very different story over the weekend. From Friday to Sunday, we are talking about 24 people shot here in the city of Detroit. 4 of those were fatal, several others in critical condition. It has to be one of the more violent weekends so far this year. And when you think about it, it's not even summer quite yet when we historically see those gun crimes spike. First, just take a look at these numbers. They speak to the violence last weekend in the city of Detroit. Sunday alone, 13 people were shot, 3 of them killed, bringing the tough to swallow total to 24 people shot from Friday to Sunday. There were just 8 hours of peace during that time period where no shootings were reported. Everything from 2 teens shot while walking down the street on the east side to a homicide at the Russell Industrial Center after a big fight. Of the nearly dozen shooting scenes Detroit police investigated, it ended with the most violent Sunday night around 10 o'clock. 4 teenagers, 2 males and 2 females, were shot off Roselawn near Grand River and Oakman. 2 of the victims were there on scene, rushed to the hospital when emergency crews responded. The other 2 victims eventually showed up at separate hospitals. Their ages range from 16 to 18. Of all the shootings over the weekend, most of the victims were teens. Definitely not good numbers to report. Now, Detroit police, they did speak at several of those scenes over the weekend. We reached out to police headquarters. We do understand the next couple of days, Chief White will be briefing the media on what happened over the weekend alongside some of those community groups that are very close with the department. We will, of course, be there. Reporting live on Detroit's West Side, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Jess, we hear some of the victims here are teenage girls, like you just mentioned. You know, how can anyone shoot at anybody, a teenager nonetheless, but to have young girls shot at as well, it's not something you hear. And here we are just at the beginning of this hot weather season. It's not even summer yet.
In a lot of these that we didn't even get to in this story there, we're talking about random shootings. A couple driving in their car overnight was shot. Both of them hit by bullets, one in critical condition, one is stable. But we're talking about some targeted crime and some just random crime at this point.
All right, we'll be waiting to hear from the top brass there as well. Jessica Dupnack for us live. Thank you.